Hi children, this is Jennifer. Now we are going to learn 6th standard mathematics chapter whole numbers topic properties of multiplication. Covered the topics are properties of multiplication. There are closure property, commutative property, associative property, multiplicative identity, distributive property of multiplication over addition and multiplication over subtraction. First, let us see closure property. Let us understand with an example. Here, 3 trays are there. In each tray have 5 cakes. Let us find number of cakes for one tray. So, we multiply 1 and 5 equal to 5. Next, number of cakes for 2 trays. That is 2 into 5 equal to 10. Next, the number of cakes for 3 trays. Therefore, 3 into 5 equal to 15. Next, number of cakes for 0 trays. Therefore, 0 into 5 equal to 0. We learn from this, when two whole numbers are multiplied, we always get the result is also a whole number. That is, A and B are two whole numbers, then the product is also a whole number. Therefore, we define the closure property as if A and B are two whole numbers, then A into B is also a whole number. Next, commutative property. Let us see one example. Here, 4 groups are there. In each group have 2 animals. Now, let us count how many animals are there. Here, we have find the number of animals in 2 ways. So, the first one, 2 into 4 equal to 8. Next, 4 into 2 equal to 8. Here, both answers are same. So, we learn from this, when two whole numbers will be interchanged, then the product is same. That is, A into B equal to B into A. So, we define the commutative property as, if A and B are two whole numbers, then A into B equal to B into A. Next, associative property. This is cuboid. Here, length equal to 3 cm, breadth equal to 4 cm, height equal to 2 cm. Now, let us find volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid equal to the product of length, breadth and height. Now, we need to multiply 3, 4 and 2. Here, we have find the values in 2 ways. First, we have multiply 4 and 2 and then multiply 3. Therefore, 3 into 8 equal to 24. In second, first we have multiply 3 and 4 and then multiply 2. Therefore, 12 into 2 equal to 24. Both way of approaching gives the same answer. So, we learn from this, three numbers are grouped any manner, the product remains same. Therefore, the associative property is if A, B, C are three whole numbers, then A multiply in bracket B multiply C equal to in bracket A multiply B multiply C. Next, multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity means the whole number does not change by multiplying a number. Let us find what is that number. 4 into 0 equal to 0. 4 into 3 equal to 12. 5 into 1 equal to 5. 7 into 2 equal to 14. 8 into 1 equal to 8. 6 into 1 equal to 6. Here, which number to be multiplied? We get the same number 1. Therefore, the multiplicative identity is 1. That is, multiplicative identity is 1. Next, 15 into 1 equal to 15. 200 into 1 equal to 200. 1 into 25 equal to 25. 1 into 63 equal to 63. We learn from this, any whole number multiplied 1 or 1 multiplied any whole number, it gives the same number. Therefore, if A is any whole number, then A into 1 equal to 1 into A equal to A. Next, distributive property. To distribute means to divide something or give a share or part of some things. The distributive property helps in making difficult problems easily. Here, two types are there. The first one, distributive property of multiplication over addition and distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. First, let us see distributive property of multiplication over addition with one example. Here, three friends are there. In each have 2 strawberries and 4 apples. Now, we should find total number of fruits for 3 friends. Here we have follow 2 methods. First, we want to multiply 3 by the sum of 2 and 4. The another method, we first multiply every number by 3 and then add their values. Therefore, 3 multiply in brackets 2 plus 4 equal to 3 into 6 equal to 18. Next, 3 into 2 plus 3 into 4 equal to 6 plus 12 equal to 18. Here, both answers are same. Therefore, we can write 3 into 2 plus 4 equal to 3 into 2 plus 3 into 4. So, we learn from this, three numbers are grouped any manner, the product remains same. Therefore, the associative property is if A, B, C are three whole numbers, then A multiply in bracket B multiply C equal to in bracket A multiply B multiply C. Next, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Let us understand with one example. Here, 4 girls and 3 boys are there. In each have 2 pens. Now, we want to find difference between total number of pens of girls and boys. Here, we have to follow two methods. First one, we want to subtract number of girls and boys and then multiply 2. The another method, we can first multiply every number by 2 and then subtract the values. Let us see the values. 2 into 4 minus 3 equal to 2 into 1 equal to 2. Next, 2 into 4 minus 2 into 3 equal to 8 minus 6 equal to 2. Here, both answers are same. So, we can write 2 into 4 minus 3 equal to 2 into 4 minus 2 into 3. Therefore, distributive property of multiplication over subtraction is when a number is multiplied by the difference of two numbers, it is equal to multiply each of the two numbers by the result and finally difference their values. That is, if A, B, C are three whole numbers, then A into B minus C equal to A into B minus A into C. Thank you, children.